Alrighty, guys and gals, what's up? Thanks for clicking on the video. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit today. We're doing an Ironman challenge once again, and we're on the Troll Warrior.
Hey there.
There he is, right there. What a legend. Well, not quite legendary yet, but we're doing okay. What are we, 26? We are 26. 26.5, to be exact. This episode, I flew to Camp Trajo, and we are making our way south. We've got a quest down here at the border. And I'm thinking about heading down into Thousand Needles. We'll see. Off camera, I was in Orgrimmar, and I had a quest to turn... No, not Orgrimmar, excuse me. Thunder Bluff. We turned in a quest there. And here's where we're heading. Where's the key at? Right down here. We're going to turn this in rather. We're actually a little bit too low a level for Thousand Needles. Oh shit! That freaks me out. Ooh, that's not bad. Pacify the Centaur. If we stick to the road, we should be okay. We'll go down here and we'll just get the flight point at Freewind Post. But we might have to go somewhere else today. Not sure where. I'll show as much of the journey as I can, but, you know, I'm not going to show everything, like super long flights or whatever, unless I'm running my mouth and talking about something, but I'll do cutscenes where cutscenes are warranted. But, you know, it's all part of the journey, right? All this running around and stuff, and we've got a long way to go. I don't know. Even if we make it to level 40, hell, I don't think we're going to have enough money to get the mount. We have to pay, you know, we're not a warlock or paladin. We have to pay for that shit, and we are self-found here. Even if we made it to level 55, I don't know if we'd have enough gold to do it. But we'll see. Self-found is it's a lot tougher, money-wise. Not being able to use that auction house is pretty tough. So we'll see what happens there. Get out our axe there. I looked at one-handed weapons from the weapon vendor in Orgrimmar. A little too much, and it wasn't that big of a difference. For this double axe we have right here, the one-handed. I mean, there's a weapon that's better, but it's just too much money. It was over a gold, and yeah, it wasn't worth it. There is a upgraded mail set we can get, but what we're going to do is just wait and get I think it's called the augmented something. It's a vendor set. We'll hopefully can afford that. And I think we can get it at level 30. I'll check. Oh, right. We have this quest. I forgot about this. We should be able to do a few of these. Let's be careful. We're just going to stick on the outside of the building here. Not very exciting at... Well, we get Overpower rank 2 at level 28. I love Overpower. We have Thunderclap. Shield Wall requires defensive stance. Oh, what are we doing here? Level 24? I think that's doable. So be careful. I can't pull too many of these. These mobs will run away, which actually makes it a little easier. Because we get pretty low, as you can see. Oh, I did fishing off camera. I fished for quite a while. I have 67 longjaw mud snappers, and I have 31 catfish. I also had about, I don't know, close to 30 small fish, but they don't really restore any health. It's like 61 health, and so I just sold those. Just want to get her far back so she can't get to another mob if we miss our hamstring or whatever. Execute's working out nicely for us. Yes, it is. Got to be careful here. That's a level 25. Don't think I pull this other mob. If we do, we're running. Did we get him? No. Good, good. Little rage going here. Little thunderclap. And I realize execute comes up. I missed the overpower. That's such a kick in the balls, man. I missed again. Yeah, execute pops up pretty much the same time as they would be running away. So it's probably safer to use it, but if I'm low on rage, I'll just wait for the execute. Hopefully we can hit it. This guy I do not want to pull. I mean, obviously not together. I don't want to pull them. I'm going to see if I can do this. Oh, he's ranged. Let's bring him down a little bit. All right, that's fine. He's going to get a few shots on me here. This guy's got quite the fucking lead on me. Yeah. I think I'm just going to rely on the execute. I don't know. If I can get a lot of rage built up, it doesn't matter too much. I have plenty to mess with. But it's 10 to hamstring. It's 15 to execute. Actually, I am going to hamstring in here. I don't have a lot of room. I'm eating the lower level fish first. We don't have that much health, so I don't save the catfish. Level 23, this is great. It'll be great. I realize I'm using up all of my rage, you know, when I execute, but I feel like it's safer. Play it different. I won't execute this mob. I'll just try to finish it off. Yeah, I think that's actually better. I can keep some rage. It doesn't take me long to restore the health there. It's how I usually do it. I just have to be careful here. That's a 23 and that's a 24. I don't think I pull this mob here. What the hell was that? Why the fuck did he, like... Did you see what he did? He didn't go in a straight line there. In combat with a rat over here. He caught my demoralizing shout. Come on. We free? Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Okay. We get away. We get away. Hamstring for the win. Hamstring is really good, man. I got dazed right off the bat there, which sucked ass. Oh, shit. That's the officer. That's because the path they took. Okay. Reset. I just didn't think I would pull that other mob up there. I didn't check the level of it, though. Yeah, a little bit panicky. It's what usually happens to me. Alright, these mobs should be back up soon. Watching my rage tick off here. Do you like it when they're level 23? Hey. We're getting the stuff we need here. That's right, there's 3 things. I always forget about the wood pulp. Shit. Did I pull him? No. We died on the mage, the Oathbound challenge. It's the best run I had. I could have, because of the way that I blinked, if you've not seen the video, hopefully, you know, well, I ruined it and I spoiled it, but it was like a 10-minute video, so kind of a giveaway there. Fuck. Don't go, don't go, don't go! We got him, we got him. Nice. That was pretty lucky right there. Yeah, I blinked away from Stalvan and close to another mob and pulled it, got dazed, and that was the end. Stalvan hits like a fucking truck, man. I watched the video again. The first couple hits weren't that bad, but he did some ability, man, and it's I went from, I don't know, like right up here 3/4 health to less than half. Just like all of a sudden. Can I take this guy? I'm going to try him. He's level 26 here. I can retaliate. kind of want to get him the hell out of the way. Retaliate if we need to, or hamstring and bandage is another option. Make sure we keep his attack slow. Now we're good. We'll berserk. Used up all my rage on the execute. That's okay. Yeah, it was an okay run. It's really unnecessary. Well, it was not unnecessary. It's just unfortunate that it worked out that way. That guy wrecked me, man. All right, we just need 3 more nitroglycerin and we are finished up here. If I try again on the Oathbound challenge, I think I'm going to roll Rogue or Hunter. I'm not sure. I was talking about this before. It's an interesting challenge. Picking a class that relies on a lot of different abilities, like a dot class, I don't think is the best way to go. Because you can only use 1 damage dealing ability, right? So if like Warlock, I don't think it would be a good choice. Because they rely heavily on their dots and Shadow Bolt, right? So you're gonna have to choose Shadow Bolt or like 1 dot, and then you're just gonna have to be wanding the target down. This is a soldier, she's not ranged. Can I pull her? Yeah, I was just too close is the reason I pulled that other mob before. Okay, this mob is back up over here. Got to be careful here. But I don't know. Rogue, I don't know if that's a good choice either. Because I can't use, like, my Sinister Strike to build up the combo points. I mean, I can, but then I can't use the finishing move. Right? Whatever that is, I think I might have it backwards there, but you know what I mean. You have abilities that build up combo points, and then you have your finisher. But I can't use both of them. I feel like Hunter's a good choice. Because you have your pet out there. You can white shot and then just pick one of your damage dealing abilities, right? Probably go with Serpent Sting initially, since you get that pretty much right away. Well, not right away, but you get it pretty quick. It's one of the first ones you get. All right, we can get him now. He is ranged. What level is she? She's 24. Did I get that rat again? I don't know if I'm in combat or not there. Two more. I think Warrior might be a good choice as well. You got your Heroic Strike, man. It's pretty damn good. right? And you have your other things that you'd be able to use, right? Battle Shout doesn't do any damage. None of your, berserking or blood rage do direct damage, so you can use those. Doesn't do direct damage to the target. It's just like your physical abilities. Now, what I couldn't use is charge. Actually, you can. Charge doesn't do any damage. It generates 12 rage and stuns the target. I forgot about that. This is a good choice, I think. You could use Demo Shout, Battle Shout, both of your like little rages builders. You wouldn't be able to use Rend. Hamstring does do damage, so you couldn't use Hamstring. You could not use Execute. I mean, unless you chose that, obviously, right, as your only ability. I would go Heroic Strike, I think, is the way I would go. Thunderclap doesn't do any damage, so you could use that. You could use quite a few abilities. I guess that's the key. Is picking a class that has a lot of utility, but those utilities don't do direct damage, so you're able to use them with whatever ability you chose. I don't trust... I feel nervous over there around that other freak, so let's pull her back a little bit. We just need one more here.
Well done.
Nice. We got it. All right, we can go see Gan, but let's, we're going to, well, how do I want to do it? I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's go see Gan first, and then we're going to backtrack so I don't have to do it the opposite way. Otherwise, I come here, I come back, and then I come back again. We'll just see Gan, and we'll come back. I do want to get that flight point. Let me watch where the hell I'm running here. Let's get to the road instead of the middle of the field. Saw him on the way in. He was stopped up there. Somebody stops to talk to him. I think he stays in place for like 5 minutes or something like that. So the schedule, it's already happening, but for right now it's just going to be the Ironman and the Warlock every day. Before I was rotating the Ironman and the Oathbound Challenge, but we did fail that. So we'll just have 2 Let's Plays right now. They're both Horde. There he is.
What brings you here? Be careful.
All right.
Goodbye.
This is the final part here. We can't wear that.
Farewell.
But this is a pretty easy quest here. Got a little side table over here on the floor. I unboxed all of it. I just haven't put it together yet. It's been there for like 4 days. Little cheap thing I got just to go over here beside me. I can put a few things. But maybe I'll do it this evening. It's going to be right under this bay window here. I don't usually like things up against a window, like chairs and stuff. If it's a low, like, shelf or something, not a shelf, but like a low table or whatever I'm trying to say. It doesn't look bad, but I always think it's like if you got a chair or something right in front of a window, it just, I don't know. Doesn't look right. So this thing's, it's kind of narrow. I mean, it's about the width of the window, but it's not very deep. It's just enough room on the ledge to, you know, set a few things on. And I think it has a bottom shelf that's the same width or whatever. Let's get rid of her. Fucking gouged me? She dodged the execute, man.
Well done.
Fucking legendary. A hunter there. It looks like a night elf. I'm guessing based on the owl pet that I saw. See if we can get a glimpse of her. She's a hunter, so she's fucking gone. I started to transfer for the mage to whatever server you can go to for free, but I don't play on that server, so it's. Oh, it is Night Elf Hunter there. Yeah. Waiting for a group, maybe? Who knows? I think owls have screech, right? I don't know if it's like a silence or something, or increases cast time. I can't remember what it does.
Greetings. Go in peace. Ancestors watch over you.
Did he say yippee? I think he said yippee.
How may I aid you?
All right. Let's, like I said, we're at the bottom here. It's 25 to 35 in here. So I stick to the road. We should be fine. Woo, shit. Got fucking close there. Okay. There's a quest right here. I think this is for the Alliance. There's like a dead dwarf there. Can't remember where it goes. I made a video that I might post on the Anxious Explorer channel. It was while I was waiting on the car today. You know, I was actually sitting in my car for a while because they hadn't even gotten the tire yet and all that. Anyway, I went into Walmart just because I was kind of bored. And I wasn't going to eat anything in there. I ended up eating later there. I got a 6-inch tuna sub. It was like the healthiest thing I could find. I started to not eat the bread, but I was like, well, you know what? But fuck it. It's whatever. It's not going to kill me. Anyway, but I got this thing when I first when I found out the tire wasn't there and it was going to be like an hour and a half, I was like, okay, well, fuck. Right? I wasn't going to call anybody to come get me and then them get the tire and have to go right back. So I just hung out. But they have Dunkin' Donuts in Walmart, at least here in Silver City. No, I don't eat donuts and shit like that, but I was just like looking at their, well, I'm going to call them milkshakes because that's what they are. They're lattes and shit. And they had one called Protein Latte, and I was like, oh, what's this, right? I mean, like, I don't want to know the ingredients because I know that's got so much sugar in it, but so anyway, there's a young, I mean, I'm going to call her a child. She was young. She was a teenager. Can I help you? I was like, yeah. I was like, hey, what does the protein latte have in it? And she goes, oh, that's a latte with protein in it. I don't know why it cracked me up so much. I don't know, man. I don't know what I was expecting her to say, but I was, like, yeah, like I figured that. I guess what I meant, like, what the fuck else is in it? I didn't say anything to her. I just got the thing. I don't even think I drank a quarter of it, and I just fucking threw it away. It was so goddamn sweet, man. It's fucking ridiculous. It's like nauseatingly sweet. Can we do it? Can I make this? We can, because we're a legend. Here we are. I usually miss that. I don't usually drink coffee at all, but I didn't sleep very well the night before, and I don't know, I just wanted something because I was there, and But anyway, at lunchtime I got, like I said, I got a 6-inch tuna sub with just pepper jack cheese on it, nothing else, and then they didn't have rye bread there, so I just got like wheat, I think.
Hail.
A lot of carbs in that shit. Bread is horse shit.
We shall meet again.
Bread is garbage.
Go in peace. Winds be at your back.
And just a bottle of water. It's like as healthy as I could do there. Alright, let's get the flight point here. We got Pacify the Centaur. I'll grab Alien Egg. No, we're not really... This stuff is a little misleading, I feel like, because of the surrounding area is a little bit rough. The Hearthstones in Orgrimmar. Do we leave it there? Where's a selling pimp? Right over here. He's like, I prefer gunsmith.
How may I aid you?
Instead of selling pimp. Well, I don't care what you like. Linen we sell, the wool we keep. What am I using? I'm using wool, yeah.
Farewell.
Fairly well. We got any other vendors here? Got a lore keeper there. A butcher.
Loktar.
Ogar.
Strength.
Stable master. What kind of freaks we have in here? Trade supplies. Okay. 24 to 25. With some 26s. So this is pretty much what we were just doing as far as level range. Now the casters I don't like. All of these mobs have a ranged ability, every single one of them. I think one of these heals, the other one has like this horrible whirlwind thing they put you in.
Peace, friend. Goodbye.
Not real excited about that. Right or left, right or left. It's going to be left, 100%. 100% left. Oh, shit. No. I can't make it. I'm going to die. Do I get it? We do it. Oh. Okay. That was close. Another second. You don't drop at the same rate as that thing. I have a feeling we would have just kept dropping there. I don't know. Okay, let's Let's tighten up here. Let's focus up. We got somebody in the area. Yikes, man. They have net. Healing wave and enveloping winds. This is not for us yet. That's a little bit too dangerous, man. Those nets, that's not good. And as far as the enveloping winds and heal, that's freaking horrible. I don't think I dare run down. There's a lot higher mobs here. This is, you know, closer to the top end there. I was going to say, I could come to Ratchet to get the flight point. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm just going to go back and see Gan. I can't push it here. I need to learn my lesson. I've tried to play the Ironman challenge so often as like a normal character where I'm, you know, just do this yellow quest real quick, right? No, you just can't do it. Sometimes you can get away with it depending on the mobs you're fighting, but depending on the area and what the abilities are, it's usually a bad idea. To get to 60, you've got to kind of play safe most of the time. And going in there right now is not a safe play. Pretty close to level 27, although it doesn't really matter too much. No talents, no training, but I think what we're going to do, we'll just kill some mobs in the southern Barrens, I think. We'll maybe kill the those dog people things. They've got cloth and coin on them, I think would be the best bet. If we're going to be grinding mobs on the Ironman, especially self-found, not using the auction house, they should be humanoids so that we can get some coin for every kill. That's the best way to do it, I think. Let's make up some bandages here. I'm just selling the extra. We don't need more than 20 bandages at a time. Might actually hit 150 here. We can't do anything here until we go to the Arathi Highlands, which is a ways off. Yeah, we got 150 there. So look at that. Cooking, fishing, first aid, all 150. I've allowed the secondary skills, not just first aid, because it doesn't make any sense to be able to do one and not the other. That's the messenger. Am I going the right way here? Yeah, we'll go this way. You can pick up that quest, take it back to Freewind Post. If you're the Alliance, I don't know where you take it. Not going to make that one, so we'll just grab this left one again. Whatever. I always get a little bit nervous on these things. Especially if I'm hiding the interface and I'm trying to take a screenshot or something. It's like, am I going to fuck up and run off the edge? All right. dog things it is. There's a human warrior coming up behind me there, I think. I saw him. No, it's actually a Tauren, it looks like. It's a night elf. There's that hunter. Looks like they're getting a group together here. Oh, that's maybe who they were waiting on right there. Maybe that's their tank. There's another group over here. Hey.
What be happening?
How's it going? What are you guys up to? Oh, they're doing the other one over here. The other side. Guys, I got to do a quick cutscene here. I do apologize. I'm just going to... I'll be right back with you. I should be safe here. Hang tight. Sorry about that. We're okay level for here now. Actually, let's go on the other side. I don't... There's a stealthy mob right here. I don't want to deal with these. I'd rather deal with these than these casters. Anyway, I think we got about 20 minutes or so left here. Let's see if we can pick out stealthy mobs. There's Knack right there. Ice cold milk. Where is he? There. Feeling too good all of a sudden. I think it's because of... It might be that fucking latte thing I ate. I drank like a piece of. Could have been the sub. I don't know. I don't usually eat bread, so it's might be that too. Straight up resisted me there. So many of these backstabbers. Should have two here. Maybe. Another one here. Another one there. Are they dropping cloth here? They are. They're dropping wool and some coin. That's what we want. Look at you, you sneaky bastard. It's like a dangerous little area right here, man. If you're like this level, you get overwhelmed here. There's like 2 crossing patrols. Plus there's like 3 of these stealthy ones. Good place for wool. It's a nice thing about being around a mob, a stealth mob, if they're green. Like, look how far away I can just, like, see this thing, right? It's just... Gotta be pretty careless to run into one. You can also hear them at the same distance, so it's... Yeah. Because we could look for Washti Plani. It's out here. Well, it can be. I don't know if it's the only place it can be, but I've always seen it right out here. We also have a Watanki or something. I don't know what it's called. The other mob. It's a... it's one of those thunder lizard things. It's interesting. These are Tauren. I thought they were like their people, but it's like they invaded this. They stole it from the Taurens. It seems like that's what's going on there. Nice. Yeah, I got a critical strike on the hamstring. It seemed like, I don't know, it might have been a white shot. Yeah, I don't see the mob. You don't have to worry about stealthy mobs till you get like past this tree, like this whole back area, but out here there's no stealthy mobs. Just back in there. Get crushed. I don't want to kill the quest ones in case somebody needs it. Come on, dude. I've missed this mob 3 times. That battle. It's like 4 levels below me. Got like really tired all of a sudden. I'm not feeling too good. Probably the bubonic plague or something. Go right for the worst thing. Dude, all of the Razor Mane backstabbers you want. I sold both of the ones that I had. It's not a bad little weapon, man. It's, you know, I mean, I don't know. It probably is. There's no stats on it. But, you know, other people do, you know, weird challenges too, right? I don't know how those things are for Rogue on the Ironman challenge, but they're probably not too bad. But again, I don't really know. Got 2 sets of shoulders and 4 daggers there. All right, we'll go turn this last part into the man himself here. And then I'm going to call it. I'm fucking sleepy. This happens to me a lot. About between 4:30 and 6:30, and my energy goes.
Peace, friend. Be careful.
Yeah, we can't use that, but we can sell it for 6.5.
Ancestors watch over you.
6.5 silver there. Washti Pawnee, I think is like it's like a red or a pink colored Thunderhawk. And then the lizard we need, I think, is green. The big lizard. Awatanki. I don't know what it's called. Something like that. Some weird name. They definitely stand out, though. And there's also a scorpion. I think it's called the Reaver. And it is very rare to see it. I think it's actually a rare mob. But I haven't seen that thing in ages. I've only seen it a handful of times ever playing this game. But it's... Oh, look at that. There's walking death for us. Yeah, but there's another part of it you can turn in. It's just very difficult to find that mob. It makes me wonder if there's some other place it can spawn beside these 2 places, because we've been on a couple characters like looking for it and just never ever see it. I'm not sure we could handle the Thunderhawk or the Thunderhead lizard out here, or whatever the hell it is, at this level. Maybe. I think I would need an interrupt. We'd have to switch over once, I think, to do a little shield bash or whatever it's called. But let's run around this way to see if we can see it. I feel like it's they're level 24s, but I'm not sure. I don't think they're green mobs. I also don't think they're higher level than us, though. There it is right there. It is a 24. That thing does damage, man. I'm not going to try it. I've fucked with that thing before. Chain bolt, it's kind of like chain lightning from Shaman, man. That thing, it hurts. And I don't have the health pool to take that kind of crap. So, well, we're going to wait on that. Get 3-4 levels above it. I'll charge in with the shield. Or open up with the shield so we can block the first attack, maybe. Or I don't know. We'll see how that goes. He could also have regular, like, lizard bolt or whatever it's called. All right, let's vendor some stuff here. You got the little speed boost there. You can get so many buffs from that. Does he have it? He doesn't. I guess he didn't have enough shards. You can get everything from that. This little guy here.
Greetings.
How's it going? You may as well just take all this crap, except for that. I don't need that many.
Go in peace.
Yep, you too, brother. May as well make these last bit up here. We go on to silk from here, but it's going to be a while. I don't use bandages that often. If it's just one mob, it's different. I can hamstring, and we can get far enough away to where I can get a bandage. But if I'm being chased by 2 mobs, it's not going to work. I need to just reset the fight if I can. Anyway, we'll call it here. Yes, we will. Thanks for hanging for a little bit today. You guys and gals take care of the Iron Man and myself. We'll see you in the next episode, which will be tomorrow.
Smell you later.
Peace.